What is good? And right now it is 2 a.m. It's a bit of an early one, and I'm saying 2 a.m. is early, which is crazy, but I'm only saying that because I record all my videos during around like 4 a.m. when I sign off or whatever, but I need to get an early sleep in tonight because I've got a flight to catch later in the evening for tomorrow because I'm going to go head out to Croatia with my friends. So it's going to be over a relaxing sort of getaway with the boys, just vibing, and I need to charge my phone real quick. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about how everyone that I've met in the space online so far, like who's been doing really well for themselves, has some serious strong reason why, and I don't think I've ever met anyone so far who's just had the sole purpose of literally just money. Like money is like, it's too broad to have as a goal, right? Because it's not specific enough. Like you need something specific to work towards to really see the results that you want, really. Because money's just too broad. Like what meaning do you have towards money? Like money's, you've got no emotion behind it. Unless you're flipping, living dead broke, you're, in some fucked up situation, then yeah. But me, for example, I've got two hardworking parents, and it's never really been too much of an issue. Like we could flip and support each other financially even more, but at the same time we're doing well. No one's fucking suffering. But if I was in a shit situation, then yeah, money, I guess, could solve all of those problems. But think of it differently, right? Why do you want money? Do you want money to support your family financially, or is it because you want to have that access to start doing things how you want to, like travel or buy those flipping designer clothes, or just like materialistic nice stuff, or prepare yourself for the future? It could be anything. Like me personally, my first step was traveling, and I went to accomplish that. I've got, just about enough to live comfortably abroad in a finer place, not a luxury place, but enough to be fine for me to relax and just continue growing. I've never really been someone who's been too hooked into like designer and all that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, when it comes to like a bad boy whip, a Ferrari would be nice, but I need to humble myself and actually work myself up so I can speak about that. So we'll save that talk for later in the future. This is like a foreshadow thing, but you need a specific goal. Without a specific goal, you're literally just gonna end up in no man's land, into the fucking abyss, because it's just not specific enough. You haven't really had a one-to-one talk with yourself as to why you even want to get to where you want to. And once you realize what you want, you're just going to end up feeling those emotions inside of you and like giving yourself that reality check, like, shit, I actually want this. I have a reason why I want this. Every time I think about this, it gives me excitement, it gives me joy. And every time I think about myself not being able to achieve it, I get upset, I get scared, I get terrified. And that's how you should feel. And that's how I've been feeling with, my first step with traveling. Like, I wanted it bad, like super bad. My first ever trip abroad, like excluding the ones I went with my family to either visit family back home, it was Switzerland, and it was only for about the weekend, 2 nights, and it was enough for me to give me that reality check of realizing that this is the sort of life that I want to live. I want to explore, I want to just experience new stuff. So that was for me. I found my reason why just from one trip and one weekend. You need to try new things, see what you like. And once that emotion comes to the spark in your mind with your emotions, then, oh my camera's about to die, but give me 1 sec. Okay, had to quickly put in new batteries, but where was I? I was at, yeah, you just need to find something that, you know, you could value in your life. And once you find that something, like, trust me, it will hit you so hard. Life will start feeling a bit more real. It might even overwhelm you. Like, even at the beginning when I started doing what I'm doing now, it overwhelmed me at the beginning. But once you come over that overwhelmness, it's like a gift from heaven almost, and you got to take advantage of that. You got to take full advantage of it. You got not only put in your 100%, you got to put in your 200%. Or what I am always going with moving forward all of the time now is to give it my 200%, because when you over deliver, you get guaranteed results 2x, 2 times, always. And that's what I went to learn when I first got into this space. Like, when I first got into this space, you know, I was always told by the person who put me on, speed to lead. And I've just moved so quick with every bit of action, even outside of what I'm doing. Like, if someone tells me to do something, I'll do it on the spot. If someone tells me to, you know, just have it prepared for in about 10 minutes, I'll do it now. Get it prepared 5 minutes before, maybe, you know, 8 minutes before. Just be fast with every single thing, and, you know, they'll notice that you're working very fast and very quick with quality, and they'll like it. They'll love it, and they want you more. And, you know, you get so much more rewards when you're likable, and that's what I've learned in this space. But the only way you're gonna start unlocking these features is by finding your reason, and you gotta really start talking to yourself. I remember one time, I spoke about this in another video, I'm pretty sure, but back about maybe a year ago, actually a year ago, during like October times, I believe, I really sat down by myself because thoughts were consuming my mind at this time, right? And it was about 10 p.m, 11 p.m. or something, and I didn't turn the light on. I was just sat on my bed, not laying, just sitting down, and really thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing with my life? For about 2 hours straight. And those 2 hours literally felt like a whole day. Like, time was going super slow, and I was really considering, like, am I even gonna fucking achieve the things that I want? Clearly not, because I didn't really have a reason why. But once I thought about me going to Switzerland for that one trip, those emotions started sparking through my body, and I was just like, shit, that's actually what I want. And I need to find something that allows that location freedom. And I've gone and went to do it. Couldn't be more happier. And it's led me to where I am now, you know, going to leave my hometown and start touring around Asia. And yeah, like, I'm not trying to settle for Asia, but at the same time, like, Asia, we've all seen Asia in our Instagram feeds. Like, it's so nice. And yeah, I'm just too excited to even step down there. But I'm gonna leave it at that because I do need to sleep. I've got a flight to catch, and I probably won't be posting when I'm out there, because I'm really trying to enjoy my time with my friends before I even leave for Bali. Oh shit, I can't be saying that. I'm gonna bleep that out. But yeah, I'm excited. But anyways, I shall see you in maybe a week, probably. Yeah, that's gonna be so long, but damn, that's annoying. Maybe I'll post another video, I'll see, because I've got a lot of stuff to do for the next day, so I need to cover that first. If I have time, then I will 200%, never 100%, I will 200% get this done. But anyways, thank you for tuning in, and adios.